Well, I am Rajneesh Kumar. Here I am on the lecture 25th, class 8, topic the last leaf. Here I am on the page of the 26 page number and the paragraph, that is the last paragraph of the page number 26. Here I am delivering the lecture. So we went to the Behram. As you know, the Behram is a old aged person. He is also a very important character. He is a very important character who lives in that particular apartment on a down floor. And Sue went to Behram and told him of the Jhansi fancy. Whatever the problem the Jhansi is the passing through, she made each and everything very much clear before the Behram, and how she feared Jhansi would indeed the float away light as a fragile she was, because one thing is the common in the Sui, Jhansi, and the Behram. They all have been a great sense of the artistic concept. The old Behram with the tears streaming from his the red eyes, as he heard these all the things, there was a full of the eyes of the Behram, and that was the streaming out from the red eye, from his red eyes, and shouted his the contempt and derision for the idiotic imagine. Whatever the idiotic thinking well set in the mind of the Jhansi, and as you know, the Jhansi is fully confined to the bed due to the pneumonia. What are these people in wood with the foolishness to die because the leaves drop off from a vine? What is the relation of a leaf of a vine from the life of a Jhansi? I have not heard such a thing. Behram is in of the thinking. I never thought this sort of the things, and never heard this sort of the things. What do you allow that the silly business to come in that brain? And the poor little Miss Jhansi Sue attended hopelessly, and she is very ill and the weak, and the fever has left her mind morbid and the full strange of the fantasies. The full strange of the fantasies, imagination, and the low confidence well set in the Jhansi mind. It was the well known by the Behram, and the Behram was in the full thinking of these are the element that has been the per day, per hourly weakening the strength of the confined to bed who has been, and the sea has been the Jhansi. Jhansi was the sleeping when the Behram came upstairs and the Sue to pose for her sketch. They went into the other room and they peered out the fearfully in the ivy vine. When the entry of the Behram in that particular room, during that period, the Jhansi was the sleeping, and it was the deliberate attempt. Then they looked at each other for a moment without speaking. A persistent cold rain was the falling mingled with the snow. In that very time, the temperature changed. The coolness improved. Persistent cold rain was the falling and the mingled with the snow. In the meantime, during that period, the Behram was well in the room of the Jhansis, and it was not known to the Jhansis even. And Sue was managing these all the things. What is the strategy behind that? We will listen and discuss. When the Sue awoke the next morning her sleep, she found Jhansi with dull, wide open eyes staring in the drawn green shade, and put it up. I want to see, she ordered in a whisper. Take a wearily she obeyed, but lo and behold, even after the beating the rain, the furious gusts of the wind has the endured through the long night, yet the stood over the against and the brick wall on a ivy leaf. It was the last leaf on the vine. The best part of these things, actually, whatever the thing and whatever the masterpiece art had to done and had already done by the Behram in that particular room. And there was a gutsy way severe rain, heavy movement and the heavy acceleration of the air was. But as she opened up her eye, Jonesy, she saw each and the everything is the well said, and the leaf is not getting fall. Leaf is the intact there, even in the gusty and despite in the all odds. It was very amazed. These all the things made very amazed to the Jonesy. It was the last one, said John. See, it will be the fall today, and I shall die at the same time. The day wore away, and even though the twilight, they could see the lone ivy leaf clinging to his the steam against the wall, and then the with the coming of the night, the returnless, the north wind and the cruel rain beat against the window all night, and when it was the light enough, the Johnsy commanded that the window shade be raised. Actually, the thing is this: there was a severe rain. Rain was the severe flow of the air. Both of the thing had the power of the both of the rain and the air had the enough power to get the leaf detached from the plant, but it didn't happen. And these things gave a strength. Now, the Jonesy is really comfortable because she saw the leaf is well intact there, and I am also with here with my life. The ivy leaf was still there. After so many destruction on the other things, despite the ivy leaf was still there, still dark green near its the stem with the V-shaped and the serrated is tint in the yellow of the daisy, and it is the hung bravely and the branch with the 20 feet above the ground. She saw each and the everything very clearly. Each and everything is the very fine, and the leaf was the still there. Leaf was the still there, and it is also giving a challenge. And this leaf is also giving a challenge to the severe rain and the severe, wind. The Johnsy lay for a long time looking at it, and that she called to the Sioux, who was the making some chicken soup for her. Sui is demanding chicken soup. Johnsy said, I have been a bad girl, Sui. Sometimes has made the last leaf stay there to show me how the wicked I was. It is seen to want to die. Give me some soup now, and I will drink it willingly. Actually, there was some comforts, some rest, and some pleasure in the mind of a Johnsy. Johnsy put up a request for a soup, and in the meantime, she also had some unpraisable thing what she did, what she committed before the Johnsy, what the committed thing before the Sui, she was also narrating with the Sui. The doctor came and Sui followed him into the corridor, and the doctor said, with a good nursing you will win. Doctor is in a very good silver lining. He is on a great hope. And now I must see the case I have downstairs Behram. This name is some kind of, and the artist I believe pneumonia too. He is an old weak man, and the attack is acute. There is no hope for him, but he goes to the hospital today to be made more comfortable. The thing is this: the Behram came into that very day. During the day was of the very low temperature, and snow was also falling, and he was pneumonic. He had the pneumonia during that period. In the meantime, the pneumonia improved, and the condition of the Behram is getting worse to worsen day by day. The doctor was also a consultant physician of the Behram. He is giving this all the narration to the Sui. The next day the Sui came to the Johnsy and said, I have something to tell you. Next day the Sui came to the Johnsy and she spoke. I have something to tell you, dear Behram dad, pneumonia today in the hospital. Behram dad in hospital due to the pneumonia. He was ill only 2 days. Actually, he was ill for 2 days. The janitor found him the morning of the first day in his room downstairs, sick and the helpless. In the meantime, the janitor found the meaning of the janitor is basically a caretaker of that particular apartment. Basically, this is an American word. And he found that the janitor is the sick and the helpless. His shoe and the clothing were wet through the icy cold. They could not imagine where he had been on such a dreadful night. Nobody knew where he was on that such a dreadful night. Here, the meaning of the dreadful of due to the severe cold night where the Behram was. And then they found a lantern still lightened and a leader and some scattered brushes. And the palette with the green and the yellow color mixed on it, and look out the window, dear, at the last leaf on the wall. Did you wonder why it's never floated on the move when the window is blow? Dear, it's a Behram masterpiece. He is painted in the night and the last leaf fell. The real thing and the real sense behind this story is this. Actually, at the time of the best needed, because this timing was the well acknowledged by the Behram, and Behram was looking for a masterpiece. So he simply perfected the masterpiece psychologically on the wall, and the class of the masterpiece of the leaf is so much that even the life is the evidence of the Jhansi only due to that. Despite all the odd circumstances, well, the lantern was in the hand, brush was in the hand, palette and the color was well in the hand. Even the lantern was the lighting. There was a cold night. All the odd situation, despite he shake hand with the assignment and give the best treatment psychologically to the Jhansi's mind. So this type of the masterpiece is the only a final answer for existing life of the Jhansi. So I think you must have been to understand the last leaf. It is a very class and the popular story of the O. Henry, and the pen name of the O. Henry is, as you know. In the meantime, please stay in the home, stress over these studies, find out the word meaning. In the meantime, you stay in your home maximum time and study and study.